Welcome to another Map Business Online video demonstration. Just want to take a look at how we can quickly grab some demographic data for the whole US. I have got my zip code selection set in here under zip code up here, set to USPS zip code zones as opposed to ZCTA or ZCTA. And that gives me a little bit more detail when it comes to viewing the data window. So we click that data window up there, and you'll notice I can grab the states, counties, or zips under the zip codes. Because I've got that USPS zip code setting, I do have counties and zip codes associated with place names, which is kind of nice. Sometimes you like to see that. Let's clean this up a little bit, though, because I really don't feel the need to have the states, counties, primary state, to have all that stuff on there. So I would say let's get rid of that primary state field and maybe the primary county. And those are in there largely because you do have a situation where zip codes can actually overlap onto two states or two counties. And so that's why we have primary and then just regular. And then I'm going to grab demographic data here, and I'm going to bring population over. So I've selected the demographic data, I've selected population, I've clicked the blue arrow and brought it over, and I'm going to go down and grab median income as well. Throw that on there. We're going to set those data columns. And so now this is for all 35,372 zip codes. I have an associated population and median income. And again, that's at that zip code layer. So that's covering the whole US. Now, if I go back to counties and I want to look at just counties, I can do the same thing and grab that demographic data and bring population and median income over into that analysis and have that there to show. Exporting data is done here. You cannot export the entire file, but looks like it's letting me save it to my file there, so you may be able to do some work with that entire file. And then if you would like a visual of demographic data all across the US by zip code or county, then you can certainly go up to the color code by administrative district button and choose zip codes, counties, and one at a time grab demographic data, and you can grab population, set that. You're going to have to give a range, so to make it easy we'll just do 3, and I'm going to start with 0, but the largest amount of people in any given zip code is 115,305 people. So the range is going to cover that. So let's say it's going to go up to 2,500, and then we'll go 2,501 up to, well, maybe we'll go up to 5,000. We'll call that Podunk. And then from Podunk up into like just medium-sized towns, maybe 25,000, and then from 25,000 up to that 115,305. And we could leave it like that, or we could make it sort of a graduated or a more interesting color change. So let's click done and see how that looks with regard to zip codes across the country and population. And it's thinking and applying that to all those little zip codes, so it takes a minute. And now we've got a zip code map, and you'll notice it does actually populate the legend as well. So you've got that editable legend there to represent your demographic data. So demographic data in the data window, demographic data on the map, zip codes, counties, demographic data. Thanks very much. Take our free trial at www.mapbusinessonline.com. Thanks.